Capricorn, hey Capricorn. Today you are most compatible with Sagittarius. You may be really calm or relaxed in your energy today. 1 p.m. could have been important for you today, or it will be tomorrow. I'm recording for you on Friday. It's just at 5:30 p.m. on Friday as I record Capricorn. Fridays are the day of Venus. Venus is the energy of relationships. It's alchemy, it is charm, elegance, love, beauty, gratitude, forgiveness, okay? Capricorn, you'll look nice in the color gold, or the color gold may appear in your day. Gold is the energy of giving, serving, being kind to others, your luck, okay? Your good luck number for today is the number 36 or 63, which reduces down to a 9. Nines are growth, your self realization, your ability to forgive, right? Forgiving yourself and forgiving others. So, hey, hi, hello, Capricorn. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Capricorn, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Capricorn. So we're going to do your next romantic encounter and look at the energies around the person coming towards you in regards to love. Oh yeah, Capricorn. And if you are already subscribed, friend, hit the like button. That helps as well. Thank you, Cap. So we'll see the overall energies around the person coming towards you in regards to love. What's causing that energy? We'll see their intentions towards you and the outcome. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I have the balcony door open. The wind is blowing, so it's kind of opening and closing by itself, well, with the wind. So be aware. There's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we can hear the outside noise. It's usually pretty quiet, so don't be alarmed, okay? So let's see, Capricorn. And there will always be a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card, okay? So, Capricorn, your overall energy here, or the overall energy around your next romantic encounter, the person coming towards you, is balance. It says there needs to be healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have pay attention to the red flags, know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. And then it also is followed by deception. Deception says someone is wearing a mask in the relationship. So that's the energies around them. Could be another Capricorn. They're going through a breakup, because someone has been very dishonest in if you haven't checked out your last love reading, someone was really dishonest. I think it was about money. So if you're dealing with another Capricorn, what's causing this energy is the King of Swords, which is why I said another Capricorn. The King of Swords is Aquarius and Capricorn energy. And you also have a Queen of Cups here. So let's see. Their intentions towards you, Capricorn, is the Page of Pentacles, which is support. It's, a helper. It's someone who is assisting, typically with money. It's a financial opportunity. The only thing about the Page of Pentacles is that it could be the energy of someone who's offering help because they need help, right? And then, of course, the Queen of Cups is in the outcome. So let's see. The overall energy here is balance. There needs to be healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. So, and that's being caused by the King of Swords. It almost feels like Capricorn, somebody don't play. Or maybe you don't, and maybe they know that. And so they're trying to make sure they come correct or correctly. Let's see. Who's this King of Swords? Aquarius, Capricorn. Let's see. So the Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. I was asking who's the King of Swords, so it could be a Sagittarius. But the King of Swords with the Temperance, like I said, you know, the King of Swords has his sword up, right? So automatically it makes me feel like he's irritated, he's aggravated, right? The sword is up. His face is pretty stern, like he's bothered. Something has irritated him or challenged him, right? The King of Swords is usually very disciplined, but also having to make a very difficult decision, head over heart. It's not Aquarius's energy, the Two of Swords, but it is air energy, right? Having to make that difficult decision. And it's almost like, I think Capricorn, yeah, it's like they're having to make a difficult decision, but you know, I feel like if this is you, Capricorn, or like I said, I feel like you could be dealing with another Capricorn, right? Or a Sagittarius. I think I said you were most compatible with Sagittarius today. But either way, whomever this person is, it's like they are upset, they are disturbed, they are a little teed off, right? But they're very calm about it. You know, the Temperance energy is very, very patient. And I said that your energy would be very calm. It's like they're kind of mellowed, right? They're hurt for sure. The Three of Swords, they're upset and they're hurt. Or you are. Could be another Capricorn, but I feel like they're not acting like it. They're just taking it very, very calmly. The Lovers, the Queen of Swords. The Lovers is the energy of two people choosing to be together, and the Queen of Swords is the natural mate to the King of Swords here. Someone could be like I said, it's almost like someone has found out some sort of news here. They're having to make a decision, a head over heart decision. What's most logical, the most logical thing to do here. But they're being very patient and very diligent, very almost like trying not to do the wrong thing and just making sure they weigh out all of their options. And I feel like I said, they're a little teed off here, but they're not acting like it. They're hurt. Three of Swords. Balance. There needs to be healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Let's see. Their energy towards you is the Page of Pentacles. It almost feels like maybe that's the deception here, Capricorn. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. And then deception says someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. It just kind of feels like this person is really hurt and upset, but they're not appearing like they're going through some sort of heartache or heartbreak. They're really cool, really calm, kind of, you know, mellowed out, right? But they're actually experiencing some sort of heartbreak. They're sad in their emotions. They're bothered. And you're going to be able to tell by their face. Like I said, this person looks pretty serious. Pay attention to the red flags. I don't think it's a red flag. Doesn't really seem like a red flag. I mean, we'll pull some more energy. It just kind of seems like the most important part here is to pay attention to the signs. Someone is emotionally disturbed here, not in a bad way, in a heartache way. They've had their feelings hurt, right? And they're trying to be cool about it, but they're not. They're hurt. So the Page of Pentacles, their energy towards you is offering, you know, being very kind, offering some support. I said your color was gold, right? Which is giving and serving and being kind to others. So Really feels like Capricorn energy. You got Libra and Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini air sign energy, and Sagittarius. And then, of course, in this Queen of Cups, and the outcome is Cancer and Pisces. So let's see. And of course, there's a Queen of Pentacles here now. So Virgo and another Capricorn. All right, let's see. Their actions towards you. Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles about, Cap? So judgment, taking accountability. Judgment is the energy of forgiving, right? It's the energy of having to, you're being called to judgment, and you're having to sit with your rights and your wrongs, and your rights are being weighed against your wrongs. Traditionally, I can't even get it out, Capricorn. Traditionally, the judgment is the same energy as justice. They weren't separate cards, right? And you know, the scales of justice is weighing your heart against a feather. Libra, Queen of Swords energy, King of Swords. Maybe they feel like they owe you something. They owe you money. I feel like they're trying to make something right here. Judgment and the Page of Pentacles. They may be giving you this page, this pentacle, this Page of Pentacles could be anything. Obviously money, right? But I feel like they're giving you something because they're trying to make something right here. What's it? Who's the Queen of Cups in the outcome? The Page of Wands. So good news, coming through with a message of good news. Typically, again, the Page of Wands is the energy. The Page of Pentacles is offering financial support. The Page of Wands is offering like work, like a way for you to earn income versus it being given to you in the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Wands would be like a new job, offering you what was I going to say? A creative opportunity. Let's see. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Who's the Queen of Pentacles, Cap? The Eight of Wands. Movement, communication, things happening quickly. There's good energy around all three of these women, Capricorn. The Queen of Swords is connected to the Lovers, okay? The Queen of Cups here is connected to the Page of Wands, which is good news. And then the Queen of Pentacles is connected to the Eight of Wands. So no matter who you are dealing with here, you have all the signs. You have air energy, earth energy, fire energy, and water. Okay, everyone's here. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Okay, that's you. Like I said, there's another Capricorn. Some of you are for sure dealing with another Capricorn, or you have a very significant Capricorn placement. You could be any of these signs I've named: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, all of them, right? Everybody. Everybody's here. Everyone, everybody, everyone. Everyone's here. There's a King of Pentacles here that's connected to an Ace of Wands. So balance. There needs to be healthy. There needs to be a healthy balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of spiritual, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. So it just kind of feels like, Capricorn, there's a need to kind of pay attention to someone's energy, their face, I feel like this deception here is, not a bad deception. It's like they're acting like they are not hurt when they really are experiencing some sort of they need some sort of emotional support. Okay, so kind of pay attention to that. And even if they are, because we saw that that strength energy, if they are appearing a bit standoffish, they are going through a breakup. Okay, the Six of Swords, Five of Cups. But the Ace of Cups, a new relationship with the Empress. Oh, nice. And the Queen of Swords is here. Okay, Capricorn. So the Ace of Cups is connected to the Lovers and the Empress and the Ace of Cups. And the Empress and the Queen of Swords is the same energy traditionally. Again, another energy of judgment. They weren't separate cards. Justice Justice, Judgment, Temperance, and the High Priestess. They were all Libra energy, Justice, okay? Mother Nature. So, I mean, all of these people have really good energy around them, Capricorn. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician with the Four of Wands. Like maybe something you manifested, maybe something they've manifested. But, you know, no matter what person it is you are dealing with here, they have good intentions towards you. And it's almost like they're looking to make something right here. They're asking for forgiveness, okay? The Ace of Wands. So, you know, if you're dealing with the King of Pentacles, they have a new opportunity. They're in the energy of a new opportunity towards you. If you're dealing with the King of Swords, know that they're going through some sort of heartbreak or disappointment. No matter who the person is, I feel like that's the overall energy here. They're going through some sort of breakup, and even if they are appearing to be stronger, or, you know, appearing like nothing is wrong, deception. Pay attention to their actual body language. Pay attention to their conversation. Pay attention to their energy and the way they're acting, right? Five of Cups, the woe is me energy. Okay, you'll be able to tell that they're not as, you know, cool, calm, and collected as they are portraying. They are. They're the King of Swords, but they are still emotionally bothered as well, okay? So, Capricorn, this looks really, really good. No matter who you have this encounter with, they all have really good energy around them towards you. Anyway, they're leaving something that was a little difficult, but they still have really good intentions towards you. So that's the main thing. So we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do more energy reads or love readings tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll see how the views and the likes go, okay, on these videos. If they get a lot of likes in the love reading, then I will do more love readings for you guys. And if not, we'll just do the normal energy reads. But thank you so, so much for hanging out, sharing some of your energy with me, Capricorn. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe, all of those free ways to support the channel. I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, Capricorn. Bye, guys.